Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, my dear students of page12. For those of you who have known me and also for those of you who have not joined the Google Meet session on that day with teacher Ziana, my name is Siti Soleha and you may call me Miss Soleha. Okay, so I hope all of my students are fine and I hope you all take good care of your health, okay? So without further ado, let's move to our lesson, okay? So can you see the two words that I've shown you in the slide? So can you read the two words for me? Yes, good. Towns and cities. Okay, so can you tell me which is bigger? Is it town or is it city is bigger? Good job. So as you all know, town is relatively bigger than a village, but it's kind of smaller than city. So which means here city is bigger than town. Okay, so can you tell me where is the place that I've shown you, I mean the background of the city and town? It's obviously in Malaysia. Good try. Okay, so the background that I've used for the word town and word city is in Malaysia, and I don't have to tell you that the town the picture is very beautiful. So what I want to say here is me as a teacher and you as a student need to realize that in Malaysia we have so many beautiful places and so many places that we need to treasure. So the moral of the story is we have to instill our love for the country, for our country, which is Malaysia. Okay, so may I know, do you live in a town or you live in a city? Can you share your hometown with me? Thank you. So as for me, I didn't live in a town or city, but I live in a village, and my village located in Alustar, Kedah. So may I know, is there something famous in your place? Thank you. My last but not least question is, can you guess the topic of the day? Great job! So our topic for today is towns and cities, Unit 1. So I'm currently showing you all the London guide. May I know, any of you have been to London? So as for me, I've never been to London yet. So now I'm going to read the 14 sentences to all of you, okay? At the British, there are 14 million books. So can you guess the place when I say it has a lot of books? The second sentence is, Regent's is a beautiful green area. Sorry, I'm going to read again, okay? Regent's is a beautiful green area. Green area, the keyword is green area, okay? Okay, next one is, the Savoy is a very famous Next, Nelson column is a tall in the middle of Trafalgar. Next is Harrods is a very famous. Next, Victoria. London buses stop here. Next, Covent Garden. Go shopping in the Next, the IMAX. Watch a 3D film here. Next, Chinatown. Eat interesting Chinese food here. Next, King's Cross. Take a train here. Next, the West End is London's district. The last but not least, Tower. See the River Thames from here. Okay, so all of these places are the famous places in London. So may I know, have you all been to these places? Thank you for your reply. Okay, so next I am going to give you a worksheet, activity 1 worksheet that you can download in the GC that I've provided. So you may print the worksheet or you can simply copy it in a piece of paper and then make sure to keep it, okay? So you may do activity 1. You can also refer on your English +1 book on page 12 and page 13, okay? I am going to play the audio and you have to guess how many places do the people say, okay?
Unit 1. Vocabulary. Exercises 2 and 3. 1. Simon.
Is your town a good place to live?
Yes, I think so. It's great that there are a lot of things to do in the evening. There are some cafes, cinemas, restaurants, things like that. It's an interesting place to live.
Have you got a favourite place in your town?
Yes, my favourite place is a French restaurant. I really like French food. There isn't a theatre here, but I like living in this town.
2. Lewis.
Tell me about your city. Do you like it here?
Yes, it's okay here. I like it. We've got a sports centre near our house, and it's great that there are some parks in the city too.
3. Sophie and Ben.
What do you think of your town?
Well, we've got a library near our house. There's an old bridge and a monument too.
Yes, it isn't very exciting, really.
Well, there's a cafe.
Yes, but there's one cafe, and it's at the bus station.
Yes, there aren't any good shops here.
Yeah, it isn't very good, to be honest.
No, it isn't great, really.
So can you guess how many places do the people in the audio say? Good job. So we'll listen to the audio one more time, okay? Is your answer correct? Good job. If your answer is incorrect, it's okay. There's always a time where you can try again, okay? Don't give up. Next, we will do activity 3, which is so I'm gonna play the audio for you, and we'll do activity 3, okay? So have you finished activity 3? We are going to check your answer. I'm gonna play the audio one more time, and you may check your answer for activity 3, okay? So we've come to the end of the lesson. So here I would like to ask you, what is the vocabulary that you have learned today? Thank you. So, to revise and summarize all the vocabulary that you have learned today, I have provided you a word puzzle worksheet, which you may download it from the GC, and don't forget to hand in this word in GC, okay? So as I mentioned in the initial part of the lesson, our country has so many beautiful places, and we as the human capital have to appreciate and also love our country, Malaysia. So thank you. That is all for our lesson today. I hope you do your homework I've given, and don't forget to hand in your homework, okay? So till we meet again in our lesson tomorrow, using the same platform, I will give a video also like this, and don't forget to hand in, okay, your homework. Okay, so thank you. Bye bye.